necromancers hold a belief that all creation exists in a delicate balance between light and darkness. Should either side gain control, the world of Sanctuary would fall into ruin. As a member of their ancient order, Xul fights to preserve that balance, no matter where his travels may take him or what foes stand against him. Xul is a close-quarters specialist who weakens his enemies and raises the undead to aid him in battle.
Rise in my service.
Xul's trait is Raise Skeleton. When a nearby enemy minion dies, Xul will raise a skeleton warrior to push alongside him. The necromancer can have multiple skeletal warriors active at once. His first basic ability is Spectral Scythe. After a brief delay, Xul summons a ghostly scythe at range that returns to his location, dealing moderate damage to all enemies within its path. Next, Xul is able to empower his melee weapon to deal Cursed Strikes. Once activated, Xul's scythe will deal area damage for a short duration with every basic attack, while simultaneously reducing the attack speed of all heroes hit. Xul's E ability is Bone Prison. When cast on an enemy, following a short delay, Xul summons a cage of bone that roots its target. Xul's base kit includes an activated ability on the one key, Bone Armor. Once activated, Xul gains a temporary shield. This ability is customized at the level 1 talent selection to either deal damage, slow, or evade basic attacks. Xul's first heroic option is Poison Nova. After a brief wind-up, Xul releases a wave of poison missiles that radiates outward for a significant distance. All targets hit by the poison will suffer a large amount of damage over a long period of time. For more battleground control, Xul can call upon a host of undead skeletal mages. Once activated, Xul will summon a group of undead mages in a straight line that will damage and slow nearby enemies.
Never doubt my skill.
Xul's passive, Raise Skeleton, is a huge boon to lane control, making the Necromancer a powerful pushing force. Clear large waves with the help of your minions, and push down objectives when you have the extra health bars supporting you. Use Spectral Scythe as a means to work in extra damage from afar. Strategize your position both before and after casting this ability to reap maximum target damage out of the scythe's travel path. Cursed Strikes is of course a fantastic tool for clearing minions in lane and dealing significant damage to grouped up opponents, but its ability to counter high attack speed heroes is important to keep in mind. When facing off against auto-attack heroes, seize available opportunities to cover them with this ability. Your team will benefit greatly from the decrease in damage. Bone Prison is Xul's only option for hero lockdown. Use this ability to help your team secure kills, or to punish a squishy assassin that enjoys overextending. The delay built into this ability awards its target a few precious moments for escape, so consider using it earlier than later. And definitely don't forget Bone Prison's potential to help a teammate in need. If you find yourself in the middle of fights often and looking for that extra damage, Poison Nova is the heroic option for you. Casting this ability while up close and personal with an enemy team will ensure the whole group takes on the damage. Poison Nova is a great counter to have ready when facing a dive-heavy team anxious to pounce. On the other hand, if you prefer to play a game of control, consider Skeletal Mages as a fitting heroic choice. Position the ability near your enemies to impede any option of escape. Your opponent will have to choose whether to commit to a direct fight or to clear out the mages while tanking unwanted damage. Xul has entered the fray and is ready to lend his dark powers of necromancy to the fight. If you'd like to hear more about Heroes of the Storm, don't forget to subscribe to our channels here on YouTube and around the web. We'll see you in the Nexus.